Okay. Hi, everybody. It didn't boop. Normally it goes boop. Okay, I'll just start it. Hi, everybody. Uh, anyway, we're talking about static. Rorschach and Icon today. And also, because this is my show, I'd like to congratulate the crew of the Inspiration. Inspiration, in case you don't know, is the first civilian group of people that that ever went up into space. I mean, like the first. They aren't astronauts, they're just average civilians. And they went higher than Richard Branson, higher than the space station. And if the barrier exists, it's less up there than ever before. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Congratulations to the crew of the Inspiration. You are a true inspiration to me. Um, I couldn't find good video of it that wasn't already on the internet. Um, I couldn't find any local coverage or anything like that. So thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, um, let's start with Rorschach. What a disappointment. I was absolutely right. I've never been more disappointed. They killed the Trump analog. Turley, he's dead. I was absolutely right. The guy was going insane. I mean, and he kills the man that employed him, and it only further cements that there is no hope in the Watchmen universe. So, it's like, why did this book even exist? if Redford's just gonna have another term and everything's gonna be the same as it was in the original Watchmen, why does this book even exist? You know? Why not stop it one issue prior when he's going insane and it becomes clear that he might be like another Rorschach or whatever? You could have stopped it right there, or you could have had like I suggested in that review, Reggie come in and fucking try to kill him. It's an adult book. You could have done that, but no, no. You took the easy way out. Just said that killing killing Charlie would be a realistic thing in that universe, and yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, I want to show you what the big reveal that he killed him, but it's might bloody. I was gonna do that. So anyway, the book itself was a huge disappointment. If they continue the story, they're going to have to find another avenue, because this, people don't want this. People want hope that Ozymandias might have gotten arrested at the end, or hope that, yeah, just hope was worse than Static Shock #1. And you all know how much I dislike Static Shock #1. At least this Static Shock #3 had a point. A point that I would have liked to have seen in the original cartoon. You get up there, baby. You're a good dog. I love you. Anyway, point I would have originally liked to have seen in the original cartoon, but a point nonetheless. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, they're not going to show up for the next 3 years in this. They've outright said that. Even if it gets a volume 2 and issue season 2, it's not. They're not going to show up till at least season 3. So, yeah, it's a shame because I'd like to see Batman's reaction to all this, and like how Superman, it affected Superman, and having, we'll go into that more for Icon, but he went with the stupid costume, not his cool Birth of the Cool costume, not even this, the stupid costume from the original comic. I get that it's a nod. I like they explained it, but really, that's just a nitpick. At least it wasn't pointless like Rorschach. Rorschach had no point to exist. This at least moved the story forward. This showed you what the series would have been like if it would have continued and been like, Robert knows the secret identity. Robert Static's father knows the secret identity of Richie, and because at the end of the original cartoon, he 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 does know. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. He does know Static's identity. I mean, yes, his mom's still alive, but Dharma obviously changed the timeline. And that's how this can exist in the same universe as Static Shock cartoon and Static Shock, um, or Static rather, the original book and Birth of the Cool. Um, Dharma's changing of the time Go over there and bark. Right there. Okay. Dharma's changing of the timeline has has open has openly created like a little bit in this alternate version of the Milestone universe that shows that Dharma is more powerful than the girl in the cartoon that changed time. Slipstream, I think her name was, but Dharma's more powerful than her because she they try going back and changing and helping his mom out, but no, his mom's the key of how the timeline has changed and whatnot. I mean, if Static couldn't do that originally, but that's just a fan theory so far. That Dharma's watching all this. But I think it's really cool that they have kept his mom around. You know, I'm curious to see how they're going to what they're going to do, how they're going to wrap this up. In the last um 2 issues, can't be any worse than Rorschach. Rorschach was horrible. Now on to a book that could only go up from there. From their number one. Um God, the art in this is lovely. I cannot stress this enough. That was a really good book. And as a history nerd, I totally agree with this book's assertion that if Black Superman did exist in because that's what Icon is. If Black Superman did exist in in the South in like the Civil War time, he totally would have taken it to the Confederates. Um, he would have done like all out war. What would have happened would have been what happened in this book, and I really enjoy that. That again, that they've managed to take one element, tweak it, and manipulate it to such a degree that they've created an interesting world. Um, and it's revealed that there is an alien that really hates Icon. He's a white guy, and he just works for the secret government organization that knew Icon was an alien the whole time. And I'm curious to see where they go with that from here. It was a really good book again. It didn't pick up the loose ends from issue one. Yeah, you don't find out who that woman was. You probably will, but I'm not. Oh my God, we have to find out who that woman is, because if we do that, if we focus too much on Icon, then it becomes Icon again. Right now, it's Icon and Rocket. Um, yeah, good job. Can't wait to see issue 3. Yeah, so Rorschach, bad. These two, Icon and Static, good. Good job. Thumbs up. Not doing ratings, but I give them 4s. I'll just throw that out there. Oh, what the hell. I give them 4s, and this a 2. It goes down more, all the more I think about it. Yeah. Better stop the video before Rorschach goes into negative numbers. I mean, I didn't think it could get worse than Static number 1, but it did. It got much worse. At least Static number 1 had a point to exist. Um, do you disagree with me? Did you hate the fact that I am sound sensitive because of the CP? Um, do you feel I just lost track too many times? I'd like to know and discuss all these things and more with you in the world according to Bob. And let me know if you think Icon's just great like I do. Like how they killed, well, yeah. I don't want to ruin the end. They just kept the war going just to make it look like, yeah. Till next time. Bob out. Yeah, I can't wait to see that long hot summer event that they're leading up to, or whatever they're gonna call it. It's gonna be great.